All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Yoga with Janice. Today we're going to do a tutorial on our moon salutation. This is beautiful to do at the end of the day, so that's why I'm standing, allowing myself to receive, of course. But yeah, it's very important for as much as we do a sun salutation, we also have a closing where we do a greeting of the moon and we honor the moon with our poses and allowing ourselves to open and rest, relax. This is a slower flow, but hereby we're just standing and allowing ourselves to slowly arrive on our mats, creating space and using the elements that we already know. Because we're standing, we're going to use our toes. So when we breathe in, we breathe from our toes all the way up to our crown and all the way back down from our crown, all the way back to our toes. So allowing this to exist for 3 breaths of our first element before starting this tutorial. Beautiful. As second one, we breathe in and out through our belly button, extending our belly button out when we breathe in, and when we breathe out, we bring it all the way back to our spine, allowing that to exist for ourselves as our second element. And as our third element, as you know, we have our basket for our thoughts, our feelings, whatever we want to keep safe, hold on to, but at this point in time is not serving us. Allow that to exist. A leaf. Excuse me, that's a rooster trying to come on, go. A rooster is trying me. So anyways, let's do that one again. Here is our basket. Give your basket a color. The basket is for thoughts and feelings that don't serve you right now, but you want to hold on to or finish or go back to on a later time. There's your space to hold that. It's funny because normally we hear a rooster crow in the morning and we're doing a moon salutation, but being mindful, allowing us to move slowly, take 3 deep breaths in and out. We do it together. We breathe in and out. You're here for yourself. You breathe in and out. Extension for yourself. Last one in and out. Let's move to the front of our mat, standing in, starting our moon salutation today. So as we stand tall, arms are reaching forwards. We breathe in, we bring our arms up to the sky. Breathe out, bring it all the way down, bending the knees. My hips are a little bit open. My feet are a little bit apart. We breathe in, we do our half lift. Slowly come halfway up and all the way down. We step back with our right leg and our knee comes down at the same time for our low lunge. We breathe in here, warming up our hip flexors. And breathe out. Bring it back to our center, all the way back down. We join our right leg, or our left leg, I should say. Take a breath here. Take a beat. Beautiful. We step with our left leg forwards. We breathe in all the way up. Breathe out all the way down. Step back. Hands and knees, Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows come towards your ribs. Chest comes to the mat. Push yourself forward to your lower cobra or upward facing dog. And then slowly bring yourself, toes together, knees as wide as the mat, into your child's pose. Stay here for 5 breaths. Breathe in and out. Number 2, breathe in and out. Number 3, breathe in and out. Number 4, breathe in and out. Number 5, in and out. Looking forwards, coming slowly to our hands and knees, bending our toes, and then stepping to the front of our mat very slowly. Do your half lift here again, bending your knees generously, creating a table, and slowly come down. You can breathe in, arms come up to the sky, you look up, and you bring it to your heart space. This is your first extension of your moon salutation. We're gonna do the second round. We're gonna do a little bit of a harder version of your moon salutation, but allow yourself to first breathe in and out here and observe your body. Beautiful. This time round, we're gonna send our hips back. We breathe in and we sit back in our squat pose. Breathe out, bring your hands together slowly down. Slowly you come up to your half lift. You breathe in, breathe out. You step your right leg back, knees come down, and arms come up. Comes back to your heart. And this time around, we're gonna do a Chaturanga Dandasana. So both knees together. We bend our elbows towards our ribs. Just come forward, upward facing dog, and to our hands and knees. Step your right leg forwards. Breathe in here, other side. Bring it down. Chaturanga Dandasana when you come back, or you meet with us in child's pose if you like. Toes as wide as together, knees as wide as your mat. Toes together, knees as wide as your mat. There you go. Take your 5 breaths here. Perfect. Look forwards. Come slowly forwards. Curl the toes. And then we do 2 steps to the front of our mat. We breathe in for a half lift. Hips are a little bit further apart this time around because we're going to go into our squat as we breathe in. Sending our hips back. Bring our hands together into prayer pose. Beautiful. Observe. So I gave you 2 different options of our moon salutation. So let's flow now. We're going to go back to our first one. And then we finish off with our last one also. So you got your 2 options both ways. We do our moon salutation in total 4 times then. So we breathe in, arms come up to the sky. Going to our first one. Breathing all the way back down. Breathe in, halfway lift. Create a table, breathe out, step back with your right foot. We breathe in, knee comes down. Breathe out, step back. Take 1 breath here, in and out. Right leg steps forwards. Breathe in and out. Step back. You got your 1 Chaturanga Dandasana. And your child's pose. 5 breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. In and out. 2 more. In, out. Last one. And out. Looking forwards. Slowly come forwards, curl the toes, and step 2 steps to the front of your mat. Oh, I have to do 3. Here comes your halfway lift. Breathe in and out. We come all the way up and out. Arms come to your chest, to your heart. Observe how you feel. It's honestly so beautiful down here. It's crazy. Slowly allow yourself to be with your feet hip width apart for our second option. Our hips we send back when we breathe in, and out we come down. Breathe in, halfway lift, and out we step our right leg back, knee comes down. We breathe in and out. Chaturanga Dandasana. And come here. Pause, breathe in, and then slowly take a pause here. Step your right leg in front. We breathe in and out. We step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Toes come together. Knees as wide as your mat to go into your child's pose. All right, let's breathe for 1, for 2, for 3, 4, and 5. Look forward, curl the toes. Step to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Slowly come up, reaching your hips back in your squat pose. Come in your hands together in prayer pose and bring it to your heart. Whew. And there you are. Observe. How does your body feel? It's a beautiful way to close your day, your moon salutation. It's always there. And now you got 2 options as a moon salutation. One is a little bit more intensive than the other. But we're gonna close the way we started. Bringing our hands together to our heart space. Closing our eyes as we observe the flow in our bodies now, the warmth that we created. Closing up our day or maybe opening it with a moon salutation. I don't know where you are, but just be present. Bring our bringing our thumbs to our third eye, acknowledging yourself and thanking those who joined you. I thank you so much for joining me today. So being curious and getting more knowledge. Let's stay inspired together. Breathe in. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.